everyone, my name is Jessica. Today I'm going to be talking about something that's important to me. I chose to do my speech on my softball glove here. As you can see, it's kind of worn out and a little flimsy these days, but that's because it was handed down to me. My dad actually gave this to me when I was 14 years old. My mom and dad played on a co-ed softball league together for about 10 years, and then when I was little, we'd always used to go and watch them play their games. My grandma and grandpa used to take us to watch. And that's how I got started into it. I first began when I was 7 years old playing t-ball. So it's a little bit different than softball because you got someone, pretty much your coach, pitching to you. And if you don't hit the ball, you get to hit off a tee, which is kind of nice. But that's where I got my passion for it. I was always in the outfield. I like to run, I like to catch the fly balls, and not so much when you're in t-ball, you don't get too much action out there, but it's kind of grown into something I love. I played on a team named the Giants, and we actually won our trophy. Well, I don't even remember what it was for, but pretty much everyone got a trophy when you're 6. And then when I started fast pitch softball, I was 11. And we just played in the summer on a local league, and we kind of all started to play together, me and a lot of my friends. And when I entered high school, that's when I got my first glove, this one from my dad. And so pretty much from the time I was 11, I've been playing softball with the same girls since we've been playing together, since we were all the same age and grew up in a small town. I learned a lot through softball, a lot of teamwork, a lot of dedication. Even my team once went to Florida. There's a training camp down in Orlando at the Disney parks, and they all decided to go down there for a week, and so we were fundraising, getting money together, and all planning this big trip. And then my parents actually planned a family vacation to Hawaii, so they asked me to choose which one I wanted to go to, and I actually chose to go to Hawaii. So all of my friends went to Florida and practiced for a whole week. So by the time I got back and we're going to start practice with the team, my dad asked me if I wanted to go out, to the backyard and throw the ball a little bit around. And it sounded like a great idea until the end result. My dad likes to throw the ball pretty hard, and he actually threw the ball, and since it's pretty big, I don't know how I missed it, but it went right over the tip of my glove and hit it off and hit me in the temple, in my head, and actually ended up with 6 stitches right here above my eyebrow. And that ended my high school softball career. I sat out of that whole season. It made me really nervous to play, and I just didn't feel comfortable being out there, and I lost all that time in practice that my team had gained over the years. And so I kind of fell out of softball a little bit after that happened, but I started working at a restaurant, and my boss approached some of us about starting a softball team, and they would be our sponsor. And it really took off. There's a lot of people interested in playing, and we've been playing in the same co-ed league together now for 3 years, and it's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of experience that I've had with it. So it's a slow pitch softball, so it required a little bit more training again, because it's a lot different from fast pitch, just because the ball's coming at you a lot slower, and you have to have a lot more patience for that compared to fast pitch, which was what I was always used to previously. So I love this glove. I'll probably continue to use it. I don't know if I'll ever get a glove this worn in like this one quite is. And I really enjoy it, and it's taught me a lot, and that's why this is important to me. Thanks.